what is the origin behind naming yourself Hydration? That's a that's a classic question. The truth is, when I was making a Battle.net account, I needed to come up with a username, and there was nothing around, or like nothing in my brain that like I could think of that was a good username. But then there was a bottle of Gatorade on my desk, and it says Hydration on it, so I just went with it. It's not the best name, but you know, it's getting there.
With this map is that you want to run Saya player for a strong Widowmaker on the defense, but it does leave you in a place where Saya has to.
Whoa! That is a 3. They come up the stairway here.
Yeah, soon on the Pernutta now, so they're going full in for this attack.
Wow, coalescence used already by Karib. Hydration sends in the tire and he gets 3! Hydration with the 3K and the Diva mech on top of that. You couldn't ask for anything more out of that Riptire.
Might D-Mech the Diva, actually, my apologies. Teams have gotten so good at killing these tires, now I just assume they're dying. Shortboard takes down Fleta. There goes another tire. Bites the dust.
6 making if you are Tracer mains or if you're playing Tracer. Just blink forward and blink back instantly.
Just keep spinning. It always surprises me people starting to shift to blink. Like, it's a whole button. I'm like, right click, just right click.
Finish to a Roadhog, that's never fun.
Jake's gonna die late too, so they're gonna have to wait and reset. Muma now in trouble as well. Tried an Earth Shatter again. Muma's about over 200 on the Earth Shatters today.
We've seen them in this situation before. It's do or die for Valiant once again. And Hydration gets sued and Unko already. Whoa!
Cool Matt, the man himself, trying to protect, but now it's going to be the Dragonblade. Hydration finds one. Bunny down now. This is looking pretty nasty for the Houston Outlaws. Cool Matt about to get V-suited as well, and Hydration's got rule of the roost. Now the Transcendence comes in. Patience from Shaz to save the healing until this part of the fight, and Hydration just cleans them up. Sure enough there, little spot of dryness on the Outlaws after Hydration gets all over it.
Fissure though, and now the Transcendence comes in. They're gonna go out here for the ultimates, that's right. Trying to cut away at the tanks of Shanghai here. There goes the back, there goes Roshan, there goes MG. Okay, here we go. Again. Oh, he cuts the Riptire out of the air.
The Vandal, what a punk.
Kidding.
What a punk Hydration is.
Slashing tires like nobody's business.
Shaz picks him off. The damage from the Zenyatta again continuing to be strong. We're in overtime now. Los Angeles are in control of the point. Last chance saloon for Shanghai to bring this map back in free fill. It's turned into expensive cutlery. The Omnic Monk is no more, and Hydration makes it 3. Beautiful stuff from the Gladiators.
Yeah, used it. Now the Dragonblade trying to pair with that. They're throwing everything at him. Transcendence in there as well. AKM falls. Custom barely trying to stay alive. They lose Rascal. No more DPS for the Dallas Fuel. Harry Hook pops that Valkyrie, brings Rascal back up again, but the kills keep coming. Not fight the hook. There's that. Oh, Nomi gets the kill on the Fissure here as Hydration getting a couple with the Dragonblade. That's a big one. Only Nevix left on that Roadhog trying to stay alive.
Absolutely sure for there. Fishy maybe didn't realize exactly what he was running into there, but Hydration follows it up beautifully. 3! Not even Dragonblade required. What a great response to that. They lose the player presence right now for the Gladiators. There's got to be an opening, got to be a Dragonblade moment. Oh, before the healing came in, Meko went down. Nothing JjoNak could do to keep him alive, and Hydration doesn't care about your healing.
Philadelphia can go for last-ditch defense. I think they may try it. Yep. Go in. Oh, but Hydration says, no way, man. This point is ours, and Dragonblade's going to prove it. 4 down. Karib again coming up with the big first pick, but there goes Sue. Now Transcendence for the Valiant, trying to keep the remaining members alive. Hydration with the Dragonblade. Goes in, cuts out Karib, looking for more. Has to watch out for that self-destruct, but he won't let Envy remech again. Verbo, nice reflect. Gets another one. There's another one. 4K.
But he tried, in fact, killed
that one. Yeah, exactly. Rascal down, Hydration with an early kill there. Both DPS taken
very
out.
nice.
Oh, and that's going to just be a boot from Hydration to take down Mickey. Barrage coming in to clean this one up. And
next fight, Hydration. Technically, there's enough burst damage here. Barrage to kill some people, but Hurray's going to be able to survive through most of it. No! Hydration catches him out despite the fact the Transcendence was in effect. The damage was there, and then a follow-up shot is beautiful. No, surely! Oh my lord! Agapun just gets knocked off the map.
Just chaos on the point here. Striker gets a couple of Calyx will fall though as Hydration has joined into the fray. Both teams sans Lucio now. This is a fight that the Gladiators have to win. If they lose this one, Boston will take the point back. It is so close. Shaz able to bring out Big Goose, and with Note going down, it seems like the Gladiators have held this point.
And managed to just hang in there.
5 important ultimates into this next fight, so Shanghai could probably hold for quite a while here.
yeah, they got to use them well. You know Boyd wants to absorb that grab if he can. There we go, grab coming in for Shanghai. Hydration drops a barrage in response though, and both tanks on Shanghai go down. Ado manages to get the Diva Mech and Big Goose with a pulse bomb. The pharmacy can't seem to handle him. They're gonna keep going.
Hydration is going to take out soon. The Saebyeolbe keeps Hydration alive.
Wow, and that's a big barrage because of it. Gladiators gets a couple. They've nearly got it flipped their sword.
Like you fire into the point.
Oh, check your corners. That's right. Nice Earth Shatter from Fisher. Sets up some kills for Hydration on that barrage. And coming out already, Agilities versus Hydration. On board with Hydration right now. As he looks at booping some people off the bridge. And he does. There goes Kareem. The kill onto Boombox, a great start. There's one onto EQO. Philly unable to handle this Pharah right away. Wow, out accuracy.
Funny though, because he's got his own resurrection up there. You're going to bring Hydration back into this mix, and he takes down Swoosh. There goes Zebo. There's the boop onto Zupe.
Oh no. Logic's so disgusted with it all.
Especially when they have a Far Mercy. That's a big kill onto Fisher. Trying to set up this barrage. He needs to get away from Bish. Walk in here and try to lock the door on one side of the point. London running the big beef meatball.
Yeah, they're going for the big beef, but I mean, how can you not be a fan of the Gladiators when they are actually willing to run some unconventional strats? I like it. Let's see. Hydration just waiting for them to try and jump in so you can chop them in half the wall. Yep, they're going to try and get around it. Straight in, looking to catch him, and it nearly works. Hey, guess what, Fury? That shiny mech, it's dead. It's broken up for bits, sold for scrap. They are managing to keep in this. Gesture does find the kill on Surefour. Might be a little too, yeah, it's not going to be enough, especially if you get the wall up on Gesture as well. It says textbook.
This is the best position he could be in as the Gladiators now. Hydration again, bites off more than he can chew, but manages to get out of jail free with the use of the Meteor Strike. Gonna be backing away now. Surefour went down earlier in the fight, but he's brought back up. Hydration again, trying to stay safe. Looking for his next target, but Shaz still has that Transcendence healing ability.
Oh, and he's going to get a big pick. Hydration on altering. You still have that Transcendence. Another pick there for Hydration. Taking out Roshan. This has been a tremendous defense here from the Los Angeles Gladiators. Everybody falling from Shanghai.
They're certainly good at that.
They're trying to punish this position too, and they may. No, Kareem hangs on just barely.
Yeah, that was a close one, man. Another couple kills here, and Doomfist would have been able to go to work. Gonna take the high ground. Meanwhile, Asher does take out Soon. Okay start for the Gladiators. Tracer doing going that way. Hydration just trying to disrupt fate as he pops that Primal Rage. Now the Transcendence comes in. Oh, nice shot sliding along the wall to take out Verbo with the fist. And Gladiators, this is the fight they wanted. A definitive team fight win. Nearly half of point B taken already here. And they have nearly got it. Can they keep him off? They can. And it's got to get out. Another Coalescence comes in, and Hydration has to use his ultimate to escape. But it does get him closer to Soon enough.
As well, not quite going to find it that time, but that definitely cost Shaz his life. There we go, D-Mech coming through. Hydration with the big first damage, and now he decides to get into the fight, into the mix. No, you're not going to catch Fisher asleep, Muma. You know, swinging the hammer, going for the baits. No, I think not. Oh, there's the combo! Big plays coming in from Hydration, taking advantage of the grab, looking for the follow-up as well. It does get the kill on Linkser. That's enough.
So fun to watch these animations, punching people through the walls. And he's a difficult hero to counter. He's got some hard counters to him, but none of them are really great in this situation. If Pharah is a great counter to a Doomfist, a McCree can also work as well. But now they're just trying to get him off of the high ground. He finds a support in the back line again.
That would have been monster. He could have connected. Sebasai still very low, dangerously so, but with Valky's recharging fast, and while the window has closed, doesn't really matter though. Hydration, no hesitation from him. Manages to pick up the big kill there on Sappis. Nearly finds Swoosh as well. And guess what happens next? You're gonna go for the res? I don't think so. Sebasai flattened.
Hydration playing this Doomfist to perfection. The combos of, look at his HP. He's sitting at 400 health. Hydration, Doomfist only starts at 250. He's able to get all the way up there.
But they take down Remix in the end. Hydration dives in. That's going to let Big Goose get back to the fray, but he's not going to live as Birdring finishes him off. Meanwhile, Hydration with the Meteor Strike. Going to try to go ham on the point, delay for as long as he can, and he's got Shaz there with the Transcendence too to keep him up for the moment. Surefour though, no kills with that barrage. Gesture down. Good stuff for Gladiators. They might actually be able to hold this. Wow, it was close. They're going to be able to hold on to the point for a little bit longer.
The man, come on, keep delivering here to save us from this moment. Give me something to talk about. Stop ruining me. Hydration.
Doesn't matter. Hydration nearly has that meteor strike on the Doomfist. JjoNak down. That's an opportunity now for Gladiators. Ooh, Hydration going into. Sounds soon, but into the wall. Comes out immediately to finish him. Just trying to get as many as they possibly can. There goes Kuki. That payload nearly there. Looks like the Gladiators have it in overtime. Hydration's waiting behind the tarps. Goes in now. Ooh, Seoul Dynasty takes a big shot there. Hydration lands a solid right click to Toby down already. And everybody else pretty much out of commission. A lot of low health members on Seoul, and the cleanup should be easy. Oh, that meteor strike. He's coming in, he gets Simba, turns right around. That's another one onto Munchkin. Hydration just seems unstoppable today.
You need to almost try and get that res off because there's nothing to get Hydration out of the sky. I think you're still worried about Hydration up in the sky. That Surfboard is just able to land down a ton of damage here on Hanzo with some free shots.
You know what Hydration in the sky is called, Matt?
What?
Rain.
Man, you've been hanging out with Golden Boy for now.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and share as it really helps out the channel quite a lot. Otherwise, be sure to subscribe and follow us on Twitter if you want to stay up to date with all of our content, and hit that bell to stay notified. This has been Darren from Akshon Esports, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.